Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel VBA Automation Tutorial Point. If you are new on this channel, so please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel to get the updated videos. Right guys? So today we will learn about the time, means how to calculate the difference between two times or how to add the two times. Right guys? So let me show you the scenarios which we have or which we will cover in this video. Right guys? As you can see that we have 5 scenarios here, right? So I'll cover the first scenario. So guys, you can see in range B2, that right, this is the start time of task ID 1 and this is the end time of task ID 1. Now I need to calculate the bit difference between these two times, right? So how would we calculate? Let me show you the code. So guys, I have already written the code to calculate the difference or to adding the two times, right? Because to make this video short, right guys? So I'll explain each line to you, right? So guys, in this line I have set the worksheet, right, where currently I'm working, as you already know about it, right guys? So now I am uncomment this line here. Here I have calculated the difference between C2 and B2. I have subtracted B2 from C2 and save the result in D2. Right guys, now I'm going to execute this line, right guys, and I'm also removing the comments from this, and this line has executed. Right now you can see the what output, right? So guys, as you can see that the result we have. So guys, now I need to change the format of this time, right? So let me show you the code how to change the format of this value, right? So now in this line I have changed the format of this time to hours and minutes. So after calculate or executing this line, you can see the result, right? Now you can see the result here, right? Here we have the time, that is 2 minutes, right? The difference between these times and this time is 2 minutes, right? So guys, now the second scenario we have that here the time and date combination, right? So I need to calculate the difference between it. So how would we calculate the difference between them, right? So I have removed the comments from these two lines. I simply just subtract the B2 from B1 and save the result in D3. Now I am executing this line. This line has executed. Now you can see the output here, right guys? Here I have output that is 1.5, right guys? But the output should be just output should be in, I think, 36 hours something, because here you can see that here there is 13 and here there is 15. That is 2 days, right? And also the time here 5:20 p.m. and 5:20 a.m. right? Now you can see that. So it's already calculated. Now I need to change the format, guys. If you have the time just biggest 24 hours, so how would we calculate that? So with the help of this format, this line, we will calculate the time just larger than 24 hours. So now I'm executing this line. After executing this line, you can see here, right, it's calculated and the time is 36 hours, right? And in the next scenarios which we have, that guys, you can see that here 5:40 p.m. and here is 8:56 a.m. means this time is lesser than this time, right? So how would we calculate that? So let me show you. Guys, in this line, just I have subtracted B4 from C4 and I have added 1 in the B4, right? Why I have done this? Because 1 is here, what? 1 is equal to 12 hours, right? Means 12 plus 4 is equal to what? 16, and here is 856. Now you can see the result. Now I'm also remove the comment from this line. Right, now you can see the output here, right? You can see the output here. So I have written the next line to format this time in HH, mm and SS, right guys? After executing this line, you can see that the time is 16 hours 1 minute and something, right? In the next scenarios, in these scenarios, just I want to add 3 minutes in this time, right, and get the output in D4. So how would I do that? Let me show you. First I'm decommenting this, and I'm taking the control from this to this. Alright guys, so I'm executing this code. Now you can see the output here, right? I have added 3 minutes in the timing into this 445, so output will be 451, right? So now I need to change the format. I'm just copy this line, right, and put it here. Just change the reference D5, that's it. And now I'm taking back control to this line. I'm going to execute this line. Now you can see the output here. Oh, sorry guys, this is not a right way. Let me 1 second. So this is not a correct format which I have given, so this is the correct format, right guys? So guys, in this scenario we have used date add function to add the minutes in the time. So guys, this is the date add function that is used to add the time, minutes, hours, year, week, right? Alright, so N is used for minutes, H is used for hours, S is used for seconds, right? So I have here, just this is the parameter. First you given the just time, just which you want, right? If you want to add the hours, then you need to give H. And then in the second scenarios, in the second parameter, you need to give the first time, and in the third parameter you need to give the second time. So I have given the first time here 6C6, right, and I have calculated the minutes here, and I have given the basics. This is the second time, right guys? So after executing this line, you can see that here 7:58, right guys? As you can see that in this scenario I didn't just I haven't given any formattings, right? It's automatically just calculate the formatting and adding the minutes into the time. So guys, apart of this, I have just one or two or multiple methods or functions to calculate the time. That is time value. What is time value? Time value basically just change the string value to the time, right? And the guys, I have one more, that is time serial. Just time serial is what? In the time serial you need to give the hours, minutes and second to make the time, right? So guys, that's it for this video.